for father, like LeBron James posted a picture. I don't know if you saw this or not. I will always be there for you. Bro, you're not going to be there when she's hooking up with another guy. She's going to do her decisions.
Yeah. As a woman,
Are you identifying with that today?
I'm in my menstruate cycle right now.
Oh,
I actually have to pee really bad.
Hello, everybody. Guys, PBD and his panels just have a disgusting take on abortion rights and women in general. Just gross. Let's check this out and we'll talk about it.
Next story.
But let me tell you this. Like, even if you're this, okay, let's just say you're pro-choice. What are you telling your, like, let's have the conversation at 9. Honey, let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Do you realize one day when you go have so much unprotected sex and get
Dad,
pregnant,
keep going, Dad.
and then after 2, 3, 4 months, you change your mind, you don't want to have it?
Yeah.
I'm going to be there for you to get that abortion.
God, I love you, Dad.
I just want you to sell me the dream.
Guys, this is just so disgusting. He's pushing the notion that women are just changing their mind. Like, oh, I wanted a baby. I don't want it anymore. Like it's a car or a toy or something. That's not what's happening. Like, this is gross. A lot of women are sexually assaulted, forced. Right? We all know the word for that. Some of these states are making it illegal for you to even have an abortion on those cases. Incest, same thing. Like, these guys are absolutely insane. Now we have a Supreme Court that is just far right. We have a Trump as president. They have the Senate, maybe win the House. Like, guys, these guys have a disgusting view. Women have already passed away because they're not able to get the care that they need. Why? Because abortion rights being a federal law, they took that federal law away, giving the power to the states, and they try to act like, oh, this is freedom. This is freedom. It's not freedom when you had a right and now you don't when you're living in a certain state, right? There's women who passed away because doctors couldn't take out the baby in time, which the baby was going to pass away anyways. And women and the woman's life was in danger. And they just let her die. These guys are gross. These are not the conversations that people are having. Oh, I changed my mind. A lot of people are young and make mistakes. Like, these people are insane. This is, Roland Martin said it. We're getting what we deserve. We're getting what we deserve for voting for someone like Trump. Maybe this is what America needs. A good smack in the face of fascism, the zealots in power, racism 100%. Just watch.
But honestly,
I believe, yeah.
I understand the
I'll tell you the story. Your daughter got forced into it. Is that good enough for you? How about your daughter might pass away if they don't do this?
of saying my body, my choice. But for father, like LeBron James posted a picture. I don't know if you saw this or not. I will always be there for you. Bro, you're not going to be there when she's hooking up with another guy. She's going to do her decisions.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm trying to visually, like, you're having a conversation with your kids. You're trying to teach them a lesson. Actually role play talking to your 12-year-old daughter about what this policy means. What do you tell them?
But I think this guy, this is an instance where these people have bought into the idea that they should feel guilty and that they're going to feel like morally superior voting for Kamala Harris. They think Donald Trump is a bad person. They believe
morally superior. Think about what she's saying. She even knows that the moral thing is for women to be able to control that aspect. It's their body. They take on the burden of having a baby. They should have the choice. Right? And these people are not making the choice like, oh, you know what? I changed my mind. It's a Monday. I don't think I want it. I want to go to this party. That's just not what's happening. Like, these people are disgusting. These people are supposed to be the party of family value. Right? But they don't give a crap about how this woman has this baby, even if they were sexually assaulted. They don't care about women. These people do not care about women. It's all about men. And again, there's been this movement of this manosphere, and men are the engines of society. And without men, nothing works. Like and Andrew Tate, this and all these morons. Samuel, I forgot the other guy. He passed away. This is gross, and she says it morally. She knows that side is the morally correct side.
the lies about him. And they've been told, if you vote for this woman, you're going to feel better about yourself. I think that's what happens with some of these people. It's a shame because it is. It's just that they've been getting their information from bad sources and they have no idea what they're talking about. But, you know, Sad for him it didn't work
Yeah,
out.
and Tom, remember yesterday we were talking about this, and you brought up the whole, abortion and Margaret Singer and all that stuff, and it was deep.
Oh, it's very deep.
Oh,
Yeah.
We can go really deep on that, maybe another time. 'Cause there's a lot. There's a lot to it.
As a woman,
Are you identifying that today?
I'm in my menstrual cycle right now.
Oh,
I actually
no.
have to pee really badly.
You're having cramp.
Guys, you see that? These guys just, this is their crowd, the people that watch them. I'm sorry, but you guys are fucking idiots. You guys are cavemen. Like, oh God, and a lot of this stuff has to do with these incel men. They're not getting women, right? They're locked in their basement doing God knows what. They're watching this nonsense and agitate that's pushing them further away from a normal woman. That's just what's happening. And so who do they blame? Women. And when there's things wrong with the economy, immigrants. This is what, it's the same playbook. They don't like wokeism. Really what they say is we should be able to treat and say whatever we want about black people and other subgroups of America. That's really what it is. They want to be able to be openly racist and not be judged for it online.
By the way,
Having
we
cramps.
do the podcast Tuesday night, okay? We start at 7. We go till 3 o'clock. Tom, do you know when's the last time in my life I went 8 hours straight, no bathroom
Oh
break?
my God.
That's the only time
You
I've ever
didn't.
done
You
it.
didn't get up at
Not one.
all.
If you look at the live, I sat in the chair
Wow.
for 8 straight hours.
Look
that
at
night.
this guy. Look
This
at this.
guy's
Not
already
even
peed 3
2
times.
hours, Laura.
I'm gonna be right back.
Got
Laura, she's here.
This guy is proud that he stayed there for the whole election to be called for 8 hours. You're just a cultist, dude. You're just a cultist and just a far right conservative nut job. I'm sorry. But the future of this nation is not what you guys think it is. You guys may have won this battle, but you're not going to win the war. The American people, sooner or later, at least that's my hope, they're going to see through this crap. The world, the country is just getting more and more diverse. And hopefully as more and more people get into politics, they start to understand, wait a second, this stuff that these people are saying are insane. And if not, we're going to keep fighting. Again, if Kamala Harris won, this fight doesn't end. These guys would have been doing the same insane things, saying the same insane crap, and brainwashing these people. And they're brainwashing a new generation. These younger people online, these streamers, I'm telling you guys. That's part of the reason why I want to do this here. We have to combat that kind of media.
What kind of...
Adam,
Must have been something I said. Gotta go.
Bob noticed as soon as we started talking about women's rights and abortions,
he
he
got
has to
upset.
leave.
He's actually emotional.
So as soon as you start talking about this stuff, he starts thinking about men's prostate health, and all of a sudden he's
triggered
running down the
something.
hall
listen,
in a panic.
I was making a list of
Guys, how she just sits there, it's open misogyny. Oh yeah, he got emotional. Again, women are just more emotional. Men are emotional as hell too. Have you seen your dear leader, Trump? You criticize him for one little thing, he starts crying. It's 20 tweets online. Like a little bee. Like, come on, guys. This is insane.
flag carriers for 2024 campaign.
Yeah.
Actual flag carriers, people that played a big role for this to happen, because this time around there was a lot of solid alliances that was made. If you think about flag carriers, you have to put Musk there for sure, top 10, maybe on the one list outside of president, because he's number one. He's doing the work. You got Musk, you got Dana, you got Rogan, you got a lot of these podcasters that he went on. You got the family, you got
Guys, all men and manosphere guys. Joe Rogan has been pushed more and more to that side ever since COVID. His brain has melted into this right-wing pile of crap. He believes all these conspiracies. And again, if your brain is willing to believe conspiracies, you're more likely to vote on the right. Look how crazy he looks. You just are. You're more susceptible to fake stuff and to fake news. And not only that, not only are you more susceptible to it, but you're more fearful of these things. You're more consumed by these things that just aren't real. The problems in your life are not because of the people on the left. They're not because of immigrants. They're for sure not because of black people. It's because of pricks like this guy, Joe Rogan, these super rich guys, Elon Musk, the richest guy in the world, Donald Trump. These guys, they're all going to get their little tax breaks. You think any of that money is going to go to underserved communities? The middle class, you think they're going to do things to help the middle class? This is just insane to me.
the Viveks of the world, the J.D. Vances of the world. I think Charlie Kirk is top 10, to be honest.
Vivek? Are you kidding me? Vivek was on PBD show and he told them that people told him when he was running for president that they wouldn't vote for him because he's Hindu. Ann Coulter straight up told him she likes him, but she won't vote for him because he's Indian. This is on their own side. These people are unbelievable. He's not gonna have any chance in the Republican Party to become president. I'm sorry, he just doesn't. There's just too much racism. They will not vote for this guy. A white guy will beat him. And JD Vance, really? Honestly, that's who we should be most fearful about. I always said it is a chance of a smarter Trump that comes along, and we have him. He's a smarter Trump, a more articulate Trump. And he's young. He's dangerous.
But yeah, I think
Charlie's
what
done
Charlie
an
did-
amazing job.
Oh my God,
He's incredible.
What
Yeah.
I told him the other day. I'm constantly going to tell him. I don't know if he likes compliments, but I told him, I said, you're playing a very, very important role.
Again, all men, Charlie Kirk, another nut job. Just an absolute freak. Look up this dude. But I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to show this. And women who voted for Trump, men and women who have children that are young girls around this country, we're going to get what we deserve. But I'm going to leave it there. Please leave a like, comment on this. I'll try to get back to the comments. It's hard. I'm getting a lot of them. But thanks for watching the video.